And today we're going to be checking out this power station. Look at this little guy. But don't be fooled because he packs a lot of power. Let's get into it. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about this 30 watt power station. Now this is nice and portable. You could take this camping, you could take it hiking, hunting, backpacking even, because it is that small. It's got a nice little leather handle on the top for carrying purposes. But this is going to be perfect for those camping trips where you're actually hiking out with your tent and going deep into the woods, because not everybody likes to take a camper when they go, right? But it's nice to have a way to make sure that you have plenty of light and plenty of power in case you need to get in touch with emergency services, right? So very nice device. Now looking at it for first impressions, it does have a metal case. It does have a leather handle. It's got a couple of nice cooling fans right here in the back. On the front you have a flashlight. You have 4 USB ports. You have a universal outlet, meaning that you can plug many different plugs from many different countries. And even though it doesn't look like a US plug, US devices do plug right in. You also have your 12 volt out, and you have a 65 watt USB-C power distribution port as well. And then right here is where you would put your DC in to charge the unit up. Let's get into some of the specs. Now since we're talking about charging, when you plug in the charger for this, you're going to get to 80% power in 1 hour, and that is blazing fast. Now to fully charge it, it's only going to take about an hour and a half, and that's really good compared to most power stations that can take 5 to 7 hours. So you may be wondering about the electricity. Well, this can put out up to 150 watts. So you can run things like laptops, mini fridges, fans, night lights, charge your phone. Plenty of stuff that you can do with 150 watts. And then with the power distribution port here, that is two-way. So you can charge the device through USB-C, but then you can also run things like laptops, iPads, and phones as well off of that power distribution port. We also have 3 USB ports right here, and they put out 5 volts at 3 amps for charging as well. And then you have the QC3 right here, which is 5 volts at 3 amps or 9 volts at 2 amps. Now you may be wondering if you can charge this with a solar panel, and you can, as long as the panel is between 12.6 volts and 18 volts at a 5 amp max. And then another little feature that we have on here is the flashlight with the strobe and the SOS, and then back to off. And this is your power button right here, and then the little window right there is your runtime. And then you have your little LED display at the top right here. So how cool is that? So overall, a very nice compact little unit that carries a lot of power. The battery capacity is 43,200, which is quite a lot, and the capacity is 158 watt hours. So very cool, very nice little device. These are great for camping, as I said, but you can also take this one with its size. You could take it on the boat to go fishing. You could take it hunting. You could take it up in the deer stand. These are great to have on standby in case of power outages and power failures. You'll be able to charge your devices to stay in touch with emergency services and family. And it's just really good to have a little extra power at your fingertips. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.